coming up to the Watford Gap. When I cross the Watford Gap, I'm officially in the north. I just hope this condenser holds. It's definitely the left cylinder. The only thing left now is the coil or something major, but I'm not going to say anything because it'll be the kiss of death. So let me just plod on for a bit and I'll see if I get there. Well, still going. Got 19 miles to the services, and there's definitely a cup of tea with my name on it. I've definitely earned it this morning, what with 2 breakdowns. 145 miles at the moment. I think I'm just coming up to the junction to turn off the M1 onto the M6 now. But I'd like this wind to die down as well, because obviously the sun's out now and it's a bit warmer, so it's gone from effing cold to warm, but it's not toasty warm. So, right, don't affect us. Right, M6, the West Birmingham, that's where we want to go. Considering it's a Friday, my plan to get round the M25 and get as far north as I could before the rush hour traffic paid off. It's 10 past 8, we've been on the road since 10 to 4 this morning. I've mainly been stopping for fuel stops and breakdowns, so M6, the NorthWest, that's what we want. Oh, this camera's not turned off. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good to reflect on life and think, I've had 2 breakdowns, but I managed to fix them. Right, we're just coming on to the M6 toll road now. So 175 mile in now. I've got a I'm having a disastrous drive up here today. The tank bag's now come loose, but there's nowhere for me to pull over and re-strap it. Just one thing after another. So anyway, they've now decided you're paying for the privilege to go 50 mile an hour on the toll road, which you should be doing, you know, flat out on. But no, we'll pay for the privilege to go 50 mile an hour. Every single motorway now, they seem to just be coming up with a thing to put a 50 mile an hour speed limit on. I'm sure there's a conspiracy that they want the speed limit on the motorway rolled down to 50. It's just everywhere, and it is absolutely ridiculous. Around the M25 they've been system testing for about the last 2 or 3 months. Here, 50 mile an hour for no reason. Oh look, it's going to go back up again now. But what was the point of a 50 limit? Roadworks, where? Right, let's get on this toll road we're on. It's going to cost me, it's £5 to go the entire length for this, but it shaves a lot of time off going round to Birmingham. Next services, not on here, they're just when we come off the other side, so. Right, I'm going to get some motoring in, and I'll see you on the other side.